We're going to cover facility. There's going to be 3 parts to this video. The first part is going to be the last position doke. The other 2 are going to be the first 2 position dokes. It's just very little minute details that I should cover with them, but this video is going to get the last doke. So, I mean, at the beginning, just world record strat essentially. I prefer right strafe down the stairs because my stick right now is not amazing and I can't reliably get a consistent start in left strafe. Basically, do whatever you feel comfortable with at the start so that you can get the door open and can get through cleanly. This guy here I just run at, shoot through chest shots. Get a headshot in there if it's nice. Like to, you can keep the PP7 out. I like to just one burst these guys with the KF7. I feel it's fine. I like to get this body armor. You don't have to. I feel like it's pretty free to grab. And in case you make a mistake, like I've flubbed mines before. It's embarrassing. We all flub mines here and there. But if you flub a mine and you get the body armor, it doesn't matter. Whereas if you flub a mine and don't get it, you might just lose your run. Even though it's early on, I feel like it's pretty free to grab. So yeah, just warp. So this is where it varies from the IL strat. You're going to throw a mine straight down at these guards and blow them up. Take a look in here. What you're looking for on this glass pane is you're always going to see a scientist looking sideways here. Like you're going to see the side of his body. That's not doke. If you see a second scientist here with his back turned to you, that's doke. So you're going to run out the window and you see, oh, I don't see doke. I like to charge a bit of speed here and then run through there. You don't want to run too early through this explosion, just waste health. Open this door. Right here, you can see Doke's feet sticking out if he's there. So I run to the door, the corner, I look. Oh, I don't see any feet. He's not here. I'm just going to do a 360 and get out here. Grab some ammo. And I'm going to play out the level just like the IL now. I say 9 to 12 shots there. Try to warp this door. Can't get through, kill him. Be careful with this mine boost if you go for it, because the guard positioning, because your pace is not great, they're going to be in trolley spots. Just don't blow yourself up. And then you check around here like where Doke is. I prefer going in this way than coming left here, because you can see Doke immediately. And then checking this room. You can do it the other way around, but I just prefer this way. So you check through there. You'll see Doke in the back of this room if he's here. I open this door as I'm running by, and if he's not there, I just run into this room. And then if he's there, he's there. If he's not there, he gets a reset. 5 in 7 chance. I pause in front of those guards because they get the body armor. You can pause behind them to try to save health. One little thing to note here. This is kind of a safe spot. If you get, like, there's an invisible wall sticking out here and on both sides. So guards can't really hit you very well if you're, like, right in this corner. So I like to, like, stay in this corner here. As soon as the door opens, get in, switch back to warp it, and then get down and get to Trev as soon as possible. If he's walking at the tanks, you lose 8 seconds, 10 seconds to run over. So you just want to come in, get to Doke, or sorry, Trev quickly as possible, and then I throw a mine on the first. So this is the second tank in the back, 4th tank in the back, 5th tank in the front. Run at the door, open the door. Don't stand in front of the door because guards can shoot you out. You'll feel like an idiot. As soon as he starts walking, I'll detonate the mines, see him coming out. And then I walk forwards for about 4 tiles and then just walk backwards out of the level. That kind of times a bad Trev. That's what I do. Do whatever you feel comfortable with at the ending. I feel like that's the safest way. If you look away from Trev, he'll warp back into the tanks and you'll fail. So I always like to try to be looking at him the entire time. That's one small thing to note. Getting the worst Trev like I did there. I mean, technically it's not the worst Trev in some ways because some of the other Trevs take longer to get. It's kind of similar, because if you go in the other room, get him, come out, you don't have to check the last 3 spots. But basically, you should always be on sub 110 pace, checking the 5 spots. The best possible is obviously he's not in the first 2 rooms, and you get him the very first one, the world record spot. You can get a nice time that way, but so you should be able to get 109 with any of the Trevs, basically, any of the Dokes, sorry.